Hey there. Hey, this is H, and I wanted to do my first video of my adventure for 2012. 61 days from today, I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Mount Katahdin, Maine. And even just saying that is it's a little daunting, but hey, I've been married a couple times and run a couple of marathons, so mentally I should be prepared for anything. Physically, that's why I'm out here today. I'm in some local mountain bike trails here in my city, and I've seen several mountain bikers. And I've actually seen a group of about 20 older hikers coming through, some kind of hiking club that I had no idea was even here. But anyway, they're really nice. And I've seen a couple single hikers. But anyway, I'm trying out my new shoes today. Like I said, I'm 61 days from Springer Mountain. I'm planning on leaving March 15th, 2012. My daughters are going to give me a ride there, and I bought initially a pair of Merrell Outland hiking boots. They were waterproof, and they weren't really comfortable to start out with, but I figured that, so I'd done a couple of 8 to 10 mile hikes out here with not quite 30 pounds, but 20 something pounds. I couldn't gauge it exactly, but I gather it to be 20 something pounds. And they just never did break in, or if they did, they just weren't comfortable. They even hurt after I've done several workouts in the gym on the treadmill and the stair climber with the pack on. Even riding, just lacing them up and riding to the gym or riding to the trail, you know, I had to unlace them. They just weren't comfortable. I don't know if it's my foot or whatever. So I went a couple days ago, and I'd been researching the Salomon hiking shoes / boots, and I just want to say this. I bought a pair of these XD Pro 3D. They're a mid-height. And just because, let me say this, and I love the feel and the fit, but just because it says Gore-Tex on the outside of the shoe does not translate and doesn't mean waterproof. There's a membrane on the inside. And this is my fault for not doing the reviews online before I bought them. It does say Gore-Tex, and the membrane evidently on the inside is waterproof, but the upper is a water-resistant something. And I don't understand the whole thing. If something's waterproof, it should be waterproof. It's not. And I thought about taking them back because I did a little test in the sink after I got them home. I hadn't hiked in them yet, and I did a little test in the sink and put them under just some running water for 15 seconds with a piece of tissue up in the toe, and sure enough, a little couple of droplets of water. So I called the guy back and I said I'm going to take these back. But then after looking at YouTube videos and blogs about people saying that no matter what shoe you have, your feet are going to get wet, and you're going to be walking wet and hiking wet. So I just decided to suck it up and just, I may regret it. I'll still have the Merrells on hand that someone can send me overnight if I have to have them, but they're so heavy compared to these, and these really feel great. However, the trade-off is, when I first got the Merrells, I did come out here in the soup, and they held rather well and stuff. These, however, these Salomons, there's a big difference when it's a wet route and a little slop here. It's rained a couple days ago. I think here come those hikers. But anyway, I just wanted to start again. I'm HB, no trail name yet, but you'll be seeing some videos from me in the future. Take care. Bye.